Young Kweku has it all teed up. And we're underway in Atlanta. Johnson with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 now. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. On is Cade York for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Penix to the air to start us off. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
Thinking touchdown here after that first play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Penix now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense? Getting that close in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Johnson now on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Escapes the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, great team defense there. No matter where he looked, Brock, there seemed to be a defender there, including where the pass eventually went, and that was why it was intercepted.
Such a disciplined rep there from the defense. As a QB, you try to extend the play to break them down defensively. Nobody did. And as a quarterback in that case, when you don't have a lane to throw it and the field is shrinking, you've got to throw that ball in the 5th row.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a down. But
I can't explain.
One disheartening look on that.
Penix on 1st down.
It's driving me insane.
Finds his target,
I
Robinson.
know I just need one more chance to prove my
A nice
to
gain
you.
of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st
Can you
down.
come
They're
back
set
to
up at the
me?
35 now.
I guarantee I'll never
On the draw with Robinson.
go.
The gap to take this down to the 28. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this.
I can be
Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. From the 28.
Come on. Bad throw.
Comes up with it. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off.
Bad throw. My fault. My fault. I tried it. I tried it.
Interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception.
You see him right there.
A little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off.
It's a run, y'all.
We'll answer right away. See how you
coming to the left.
Young on the play action. Got Mingo. It's complete.
He's
He's up to the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And
Good D, y'all.
a chance to solve things out. Third and short.
4th and 3 drive.
Look. Oh, look.
Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. They're down to their final one in this half. 4th and 3 drive on the line. They're going for it. Young. That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Sanders on the shotgun handoff. He's able to put this down to the 41. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Fits it through the middle. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers drive their lead to 11. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Able to hit Robinson, complete. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Davion Clowney on that stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
19 tight. Buffalo 18.
Penix working from the gun. Got a man. Robinson has it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Falcons looking at a likely punt. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Trying for it with Penix. He's got it to his running back.
I call call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. And again, it's Penix. Setting up the screen. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case you try to load up. Just simply cover the receivers.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
79 Broncos.
Penix here from the gun. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. From the shotgun, Penix. Brought in close to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw in that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
First down from the red zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Man in motion out of the slot. On 2nd and 10, Young. Cut out left.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. McLeod now returning it. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's Penix. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
He's throwing for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
It'd be a little armchair quarterback after that call. It's like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Johnson with a return here. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Hands off here for Brooks. And this one doesn't go far. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. From the 34. He's on the move. Now here he goes. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Falcons scoop it up. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you, right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. Well, they get the ball back with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Completed to his running back. And he drives this forward to the 6.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the game. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that.
And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to get the end zone.
2 all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Out of the gun, Young. He'll get this one to Brooks. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Shotgun snap out of Young. He throws a bullet deep to the right.
Come on, man!
25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 3rd quarter lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Young working from the gun. And the pass is caught. Tack 2 more onto the score. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. Oh, no. They get him yet again.
Fuck, man. Bad stuff.
There's some serious self-scout going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise?
Yeah.
Every route combination they're trying to throw.
Huh?
He's just one of those
Who had the
guys,
dope?
Speedy. And he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 42. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. That's complete till he gets. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Back to throw it. He connects downfield on 4. He has the Carolina touchdown. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. McLeod now returning it. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker plays.
They did it right back. intercepted. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or two short.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting.
Hey, I'm going to call it right back.
In a play like that can
right.
swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he stops, so that's going to take us to the end of the third. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame. You're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on first. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Again, it's Brooks. Down to the 10. Is in for the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Panthers lead by 15 now. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Wangu now to return. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
Well, at this point, they're going to take points any way they can get them, and that includes on special teams. He got a ton of kicks hit his way, a bunch of returns today, and he nearly made him pay with that one.
Let's go now.
Tight end going in motion here. Throwing from the pistol, Penix. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, Penix to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
3rd down, it's Penix. Finds his target, Robinson. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
It's got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Young to throw it. Gets this to Sanders. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll go from the gun with Sanders. And he's brought down after taking this to the 26. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Panthers on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. On the give, it's Brooks.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Forced out to his right. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. This drive just keeps on moving after the penalty resets that marker. Running it after the penalty. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Running once more with Brooks. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Young throwing here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making a 3-score game in the 4th. You're good on the point after. And the Panthers grow the lead now to 22 points. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Wangu now to return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Panthers are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.